This is Matrix Lord 212, and I'm reviewing Amazing Spider-Man number 40. Okay, so I'm trying to hold this right. So here we go. Chance breaks up the podcast between J. Jonah Jameson and Spider-Man because he has a wager with the Foreigner that he's got to get it's like a scavenger hunt for supervillains. He's got to get the web shooter, but then the Foreigner has other ideas, and he decides to make Chance look like a fool by having actually Chance win, but with his help, using jack-o'-lanterns and stuff. So he basically makes it that Chance is a loser and needs help, and he can't be hired by anybody, but yet Chance wins the wager, but loses the wager in a way. And now Chance is dependent on him to do business because he's ruined. Meanwhile, Spider-Man is trying to battle Chance, and J. Jonah Jameson is trying to continue with the podcast, which is hysterical. They wind up getting the web shooter, and then Spider-Man helps out J. Jonah Jameson with the podcast, which becomes an overnight success, like a hit, and J. Jonah Jameson's back in business as a podcaster. And then we find out that Spider-Man goes home, and he finds that J. Jonah Jameson's boss, Nora, is prying through his room and finds a Spider-Man mask, but then assumes that he's just in cahoots with Spider-Man, that he's not Spider-Man himself. So she offers him a job to work for her and J. Jonah Jameson. And there's a mysterious person that's behind her, and that is the Chameleon. So it was a really, really good issue. Reminds me of, the cover reminds me of like Amazing Spider-Man, I think 298, 299, something like that, when he fought Chance a while ago. They had all these subplots going on. It was a good issue. It's funny how J. Jonah Jameson and Spider-Man are good guys, like friends. That's a weird dynamic, although they're fighting a lot. And you got all these characters in the background. You got Robbie Robinson's son, Randy, who's roommates with Peter Parker. Boomerang's also a roommate, and then Boomerang, I think Robbie Robinson's girlfriend is the Beetle. That's another thing. And then you got this woman named Nora, who is Nora Winters, who is J. Jonah Jameson's boss, who now is probably Peter Parker's boss. You also got the student that helped with Peter Parker. They created the Clairvoyant, which was causing problems for the future. He's probably turning into a supervillain, and he's using that to gamble and make money. So that's going to come into play. And I know this is all going to culminate into a big battle, I think, with Kindred. But overall, it's going in the right direction. I really enjoyed it. Take care. Bye for now.